Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another movie review. This time it's one of my favorite animated movies of all time. It definitely is, I guess, top three. Uh, it's my favorite. I'll have to check back and go over my notes and see which one is my favorite. But yeah, it definitely is top three. I'm talking all Disney, all Pixar, everything. Any kind of animated movie, this is definitely the top three. It is Ice Age from 2002, and may I just say that they got the best voices for those characters. I mean, especially the main three characters is absolutely done brilliantly. Um, I first time I watched it was probably during late 2002. Excuse me, when it came on cable for the first time. But then I have seen that movie. I don't know, at least 15 times by now. Uh, it's one of those franchises that I rewatch, um, every 3-4 years or something like that. 3 years at least. There's a lot of stuff to watch, but things like this, I think I want to watch them as many times as possible. It's just a very very feel good movie, despite the fact there are a couple of deaths in the movie. So, like I said, it came out in 2002. You guys know the story. It features the voice of Ray Romano as Manny, the mammoth. Um, John Leguizamo, who's the comedy relief who's a ground sloth, and Diego, played by Dennis Leary, who is a saber-toothed tiger. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm feeling so sleepy. It is only 9:45. Sorry about that. Anyway, it is we could call it a road adventure movie. It is a bromance movie, definitely. It's a buddy kind of movie, and well, I think just something so sweet about this movie. It resonates so much within me. Of course, this is the prehistoric animals. They're migrating south to avoid the ice age, but Sid is stuck behind. Nobody wants him apparently, and he Anger manages to get on the bad side of a couple of brontosaurus, kind of like rhinoceros but huge, and he wrecks their meal. They're about to mash into him, but Manny, who is a surly woolly mammoth, he didn't go along with the others. He reluctantly comes to his rescue, and then Sid wants to go along with him. They run into what do you call it? There's a pack of this is the official name, Smilodon, but we know them as saber-tooth tigers. They're actually hunting a human tribe. They attack them, and the leader Soto, his wife, runs away with her baby. By the way, the name of the baby, Roshan. So she escapes from them, but she goes to the river. She when she washes out in one particular place, she runs into, or I should say that basically they both find Sid and Manny find her, and she entrusts the baby to them, just like that. She's she's completely exhausted, and then they take the baby when they see it, and then they look back at her. She's probably drowned. She's gone into the waters. So they need to save the baby. Diego appears and says he'll take care of it because he's part of the crew and part of the saber-tooth tiger gang. The leader of the gang wants to kill the baby because to get revenge on the humans, and Soto, the leader, apparently the wife dying isn't enough for him. So Diego pretends to be friends with, to become friends with Manny and with Sid, and then they all travel together. But long story short, slowly he starts to develop a bond with them, especially when he finds out about Manny's family. His wife and kid were killed by humans. So it's a very sad thing that they actually show that, even though it's still an animated cartoon. But he is, bonding with the baby, with the human baby. And when he rescues Diego from sure death, Diego changes his mind about helping the pack of saber-tooth tigers to ambush Manny and the baby and get the baby and Sid. Instead, he helps them fight off the fight off the rest of the sorry, my blanking right now. Rest of the saber-tooth tigers, and even though he's badly injured, he manages to come back. They go and give the baby Roshan to Soto and his pack, and it's a very touching scene, of course, because the baby is very fond of the animals he plays. And then he goes, they leave, and then of course now it is the herd, the most weirdest herd ever, where it's a mammoth, a sloth, and Diego the saber-tooth tiger. So that's how the movie ends. One of the other sweet things about this movie is that song, which for some reason I've spent all these years, 22 years, the movie was released 22 years ago, just listening to that song but never actually checking out who it is. And I did find out, and I love the song. Send Me On My Way by let me check, what is the name of the artist? It's Send Me On My Way by Rusted Roots, which is like a new age rock band, and it's a very lovely song, to be honest. It's very uplifting. The movie is also very uplifting, so there's that. So cast wise, like I mentioned, absolutely amazing. You also got Goran Visnich, who's mostly played villainous characters, I suppose, as Soto, the Smilodon. Sorry, Soto is not the father. Soto the Smilodon. Jack Black plays Zeke, another Smilodon. Cedric the Entertainer plays the crazy Carl. Then Alan Tudyk plays Lenny, as a homotarian. I don't know what that is. You also got the voices of Jane Krakowski in the movie. Chris Wedge plays Scrat. Oh, I forgot to mention Scrat, the saber-tooth squirrel kind of thing. And Tara Strong, an actress, makes the sounds that Roshan, the human infant, makes. She makes my voice. Anyway, so made on a budget of around $59 million. It made $383.2 million at the box office, and I'm pretty sure a lot in streaming and DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff. So I absolutely love this film. The cave scene is absolutely great, where you have the frozen and the frozen T-Rex, you have the frozen spaceship, and Baby Roshan. See, it is the same. He does this. He says Spock. I think he says Spock. And of course, the evolution of Sid. That was really funny. So yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic film, animated. Everybody should love this movie. If you watch it, I'm pretty sure old people, young people, kids, infants, everybody will love this movie, I'm sure. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10.